Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's your boy Stephon Hall back with another gym session. So check me out. I got a 5x5 of 220 pounds. We're starting that cut. This is the second week of the cut. And we're kind of walking the calories back. Still feeling strong, still feeling good. That's a great sign. Like I said, this isn't a 40-yard dash. This is more like a marathon or triathlon. You gotta be in it for the long haul. Now, speaking of being about it for the long haul, that's just like bench. If we're talking about squat, bench, dead, bench has always been one of my weakest movements to progress. But you just gotta keep chipping away at it. You gotta make sure you stay in the race. You don't want to be falling out of the race. You gotta stay in the race, even though you may not win, but you gotta go complete the race. Why drop out? That's worse than being a loser. You just quit. Don't ever quit on yourself. Bet on yourself. Push all the chips to the table. Put some skin in the game. That's what you should do, no matter what. So I got 3 sets at 8 for some seated rows, and I haven't done these in a while. But I think even with not doing them for a while, the mind-muscle connection when I do these, I get a good stretch and a hard contraction. I'm like, man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's when I was doing those Penley rows or something, because I'm just like, man, I need to just keep putting these in the program, because obviously I can get that great mind-muscle connection along with the stretch. So it's a movement that you'll probably see me implement more. And if you're not implementing your program, try it out and see what happens. I think it's a good movement, and it translates into squat, bench, deadlift. Bench and deadlift. So you should go ahead and do them. It's a nice accessory for you to do. And if you're doing something that's stagnant, it's making it more exciting. So I got 3 sets at 8 on the incline bench of 185 pounds. Now, it's been a while since I've done some incline barbell presses as well. And like I said, I think this is good. This is more, I would say, of like a bodybuilder's type of movement. But who don't want to walk around and have a better chest? Get that chest development at the top, especially when you wear them deep V-necks and have that chest popping, little cleavage action. It ain't nothing like that. So I was actually in the gym with my boy Vayshawn, as you see in the background. We were hitting different things, but we were chopping it up. And just sometimes when you have friends in the gym, you gotta be dedicated on what your program is. Don't be like, oh, we're switching to do this or we're doing do that. What his program says and what my program says, they didn't align with each other. But hey, we salute and we go ahead and do what we need to do. Got some dumbbell single arm rows. And man, I love these. You know, when I do some rowing movements, I like to have a vertical and a horizontal rowing movement. So, you know, I did the seated rows earlier, and now I got the one arm rows, and I think that's real beneficial because you want to have, especially doing unilateral workouts, you want to make sure that individual side of your body is strong. And I love doing these. And you don't really see a lot of people doing rows, especially in my gym, and I think it's great for back development and just getting used to pulling heavy weight in a different way. So I love them. I think you should do them. And like I said, this is the second week of me cutting, and I'm still not tapering off the volume and tapering off the intensity. I'm still coming in here and giving it everything I got and working hard, because that's what it's all about. Even when you don't want to go to the gym, or even though you don't feel like working out, it's like, hey man, the program says this, and this is your end goal. This is your light at the end of the tunnel. So what are you doing? Are you going to reach that light at the end of the tunnel, or are you just going to stay in the darkness and be like, oh, well, I fell off the wagon? No, we're not falling off the wagon. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep pushing. I'm going to give you everything I got. If it hurts me, I'm going to push through it. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, I started this program, so I'm going to finish this program. I'm going to see it out. Ain't no giving up. Ain't no quit. Finish what you started. Stand on your word. So we got 2 sets of 15 of body weight dips. And I haven't done dips in a long time either. So seeing these in the program, I'm like, yeah, I remember I used to get a nice pump. That lower chest and in your triceps. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm excited. So I'll probably be ending up adding weight to myself when doing. So probably end up switching to some weighted dips, because dips are a really good beneficial movement, because a lot of times people say they do bench press and they don't feel it in your chest. But I'm telling you right now, if you do dips, you feeling it in your chest, you feeling it in your triceps. So I say, if you're saying you're not feeling your chest getting worked in bench, try throwing in some weighted dips and you'll feel it. So we got a superset here. Last movement of the workout, we got incline dumbbell curls and skull crushers, but I actually didn't do skull crushers. I don't know what this movement was called, but it was supposed to be skull crushers. When I looked back at the program, I was like, yeah, you did the wrong movement. I didn't film it, but you know your boy got that work in. And it's good to do supersets, especially, you know, if you're crunched on time. But as a power lifter, if you're in season, you probably don't want to throw in too many supersets. But since I'm just trying to lose weight, lose fat, and look good for the beach, look good in the pool, look good when I take my shirt off, then hey, you throw in some supersets, because that's just beneficial. And you know, sometimes you'll be out there chasing the pump, and on this day, a little flat, but you know, I wasn't coming in the gym and thinking like, dang, I'm trying to get pumped, I'm trying to look saucy, I'm trying to look like, you know. So if that's your goal, you know, you want to chase a pump, you know, make sure you eat what accordingly, or take your pre-workout, or take your non-stim pre-workout, whatever you do. But on this specific day, I wasn't chasing the pump. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell if you want to see more videos from me. It's your boy Stuff on Haul. Y'all see me in the next one. I'm out.